Because of the slope that we had on the site, setting out and getting the bolt cages exactly to the mill is pretty critical to us. And with this job, because of our structures are permanently manufactured in a factory, like the tolerances are all very minimal that we have because of getting your post plumb. And so this site having that slope, the 360 enabled us to sort of be able to move our threads up and down the hill a little bit if we had any trouble there. We put a slightly slotted hole into our base plates, which gave us a little bit more tolerance. And also with this one too, we were putting our footings in first, and then a deck was being built, and then we had to come back in and build our structure. So it made things a little bit tight. So yeah, and with this way, using the 360, just setting the poles up, building our structure, enabling to be able to shift it around and move it, made it so much better for all of us. Yeah, heaps easier. And there was also one footing here that we had a service that was in the ground, and the structure had to go in this certain position, so we couldn't move that footing at all. And so we ended up putting the bolt cage hard up to the footing as much as we could, and we knew we were out. The 360 allowed us to move that whole pole probably at least 30-40 mil across. And so yeah, that saved us a hell of a lot of time and effort and everything on site. So this structure here, like we've built this in like a day and a half, and yeah, with 4 guys. So yeah, so and on this side I wasn't expecting that really. Yeah, I thought we were going to have a lot more trouble just getting everything aligned and set up. Yeah. Probably would have ended up like having to cut base plates, maybe drilling, re-chem setting threads. There was one footing here, like yeah, you definitely that other footing, there's no way we would have been able to move that base plate across 30 mil. We would have had to obviously do that, maybe even re-engineering some stuff. So yeah, it could have been a lot more expensive. It would have been a lot more expensive for us, you know, yeah, in time and just in getting other trades in to come in and cut bits and pieces. Yeah. Yeah, look, everyone loved it, and everyone that's looked at it's been thinking it's sort of, why hasn't someone come up with this sooner? It really is. It's just, it makes common sense to be using them. It really does. Yeah, especially with us in a situation like with these, as we were saying, you know, quite often we find there's only one spot we can put the structure. We're up against the wall, setting footings. Sometimes trades don't get them exactly right. You know, all of us make little mistakes. And someone may have not welded the steel exactly to the mill, and so you're not getting your post level. With this system, just, yeah, it really does. And all of us have said, like, we should be using more of it. So, yeah.